Dishonor him not before others.
Dishonor him not before others. You don't dishonor him, but especially not in front of other people. Put a one in the chat if you think you know why that is. She said, dishonor him not before others. Read.
For thou share in the dishonor.
Because you will also share in the dishonor. Righteous people, when they see a righteous woman disrespect her husband, they're going to be like, you think they're looking at him? They're looking at you. It's like, what's going on with her? She just talked to him like that. But not only that, we'll get into that in a second. It says, why is this? The agreement of a husband and a wife establishes kingdoms. We established this in the first part. The agreement, we also established it at the beginning of this lesson. The agreement of a husband and wife establishes kingdoms. But a house divided against itself cannot stand. There will not always be agreement between the two, between the husband and the wife. There's no danger in this. There's no danger in disagreement. The danger comes in when instead of disagreeing and settling it behind closed doors, they're being settled publicly and giving the impression that the wife does not respect her husband's leadership and position. That's where the danger comes in. Because now everybody sees they aren't on the same page. She doesn't respect his position of authority. Now the children and others can believe that there's a crack for them to slide into and take advantage of this division. It's wild how children do that. Children don't have to be taught to manipulate. If a child sees a disagreement between their father and their mother, it's somehow they all automatically know they can go to the parent that is on their side and get what they want.
Yep.
Somehow they just know. They don't have to be taught. That's like, shoot, I can't get it over here, so I can go and get it over here. A crack. And then guess what happens? You said, nah, man, I told him he couldn't do this. Why did I come in the house and I see him doing exactly what I said he couldn't do? Now it's an argument between you two regarding something that you should have been on the same page about. And it's the same thing for people on the outside. People, listen, sisters, brothers, you have to understand, somebody is out for what you have.
Say that again.
Someone is out for what you have. Your enemies either want to destroy you or take what you have from you. That's how you be having these sisters that's like, oh, he this and he that and he this and he that. And then next thing you know, it's over. And what happens? She with him.
Yeah, that's too.
Someone, and it's the same thing with dudes. Someone is out for what you have. So when you show that there's a division or a crack, they believe that they have an avenue to come in and break up what you have out of jealousy or out of envy. Oh, well, he got a whole plan. He been plotting from day one. He wish he seen you. He wish he seen her first. Somebody is always out for what you got, whether they just want to destroy it all together because they're jealous of it, or whether they envy and they want what they're coveting what you have. Both spouses must always present themselves as a united front, even in their home. That means it's you, parents, against your children. Not a parent with their children against your spouse. No, it's you two against them. Because children will take advantage of you. That means that if you may disagree, the father might say, the man might say, listen, this is a no. That means that in front of that child, you don't disagree. No, we're not doing that. Mm-hmm. Why not? Why can't we do this? Why can't they do that? Why can't they have this? No. Hold that. Mm-hmm. Hold your peace. Wait. Remain in agreement. And if you disagree, hey, can I talk to you for a second? Take behind closed doors. Hey, why did you say they can't do? Don't say, I want them to be able to do this. Don't set yourself in opposition. You say, listen, why did you make that decision on this? And he's going to explain why. And then you explain why. And you guys are either going to come to an agreement and change it, or he's going to be like, listen, this is my position. Just go with it here. I trust me. And you have to trust him. But what you can't do is in front of the child say, why not? Now the child is like, yeah, she on my side. Child run over to mom, or a child run over to dad and is like, yeah, the cupcake. I just want a cupcake. Because she knows, like, the person that I'm holding on to, she gonna get me this cupcake, or he gonna get me this cupcake. And guess what? It seems small. It seems minute right now. But when that child grows up and they get into their full intelligence and they're actually operating and this thing is clicking, dad say, nah, bro, you ain't going. And he gonna be like, all right, I guess I'm not going. He gonna go right behind you, wait till his mom is alone. He gonna be like, mom, can I go to such and such? Yeah. See, if he automatically assumes now it's not dad said no, my parents said no. Even though one parent only said no, he's not going to go to his mom and ask, because she knows, oh, they're on the same page.